got shrimp, striped tomatoes, I've got some lovely raspberries. Whoa, back, whoa, back. Oh, I bought myself a horse and cart from my friend Mr. Moore. I thought I'd go in business as a travelling general store. I dealt in almost everything from artichokes to hay. I'd knock upon the door and then I'd most politely say, "Good morning, Mrs. Coke, don't you want any coals today? I've got some lovely kitchen nuts, I'm very pleased to say." She answered, "You can keep your nuts, my cellar's full already," and shut the gate, bother the gate. Gee up, Neddy. "Good morning, Mrs. Pig. Fry, do you want any pork today? I've got some lovely pickled stuff, I'm very pleased to say." She said, "My husband's in the house, I've got one pig already." So shut the gate, bother the gate. Gee up, Neddy. I haven't had a customer since I've been on the road. I'm like a travelling Selfridges with such a lovely load. I keep on shutting blessed gates as I go on my way. I'd like to shut them all in jail, but I politely say, "Good morning, Mrs. Toadstool, do you want any frogs today? I've got some here all full of hops, you ought to see them play." She said, "I've seen enough of hops, my husband's drunk already." So shut the gate, bother the gate. Gee up, Neddy. "Good morning, Mrs. Ding Dong, do you want any songs today? I've got some really snappy ones for you I'd like to play." She said, "No thanks, for when I sing the raspberries come steady." So shut the gate, bother the gate. Gee up, Neddy. "Good morning, Mrs. Please, Hutch, have you got any rooms today? I've heard about your boarding house, I think I'd like to stay." She answered, "All the big bugs are staying here already." So shut the gate, bother the gate. Gee up, Daddy. You lady, you lady, you lady. I will tell you all the story of a fine Alpine milkman, how they covered him with glory with his fine Alpine milk can. Everybody just adored him for his yodel loud and clear. Everybody would applaud him every time that he came near, for he captivates the ladies with his ukulele, 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 and with them he plays Hades with his ukulele, ukulele, ukulele. Every time he meets a flapper, he gives her a little thrill. He takes her out to supper and he always pays the bill with his ukulele, ukulele. He would climb around the mountains where he sold his Swizzle's milk. He would stop at all the fountains and dilute his Swizzle's milk. It was hard, he said, to get the old cows to sit down upon the tins. Then he'd yodel and the people would forgive him all his sins. But one day he had some whiskey with his ukulele, ukulele, ukulele. The whiskey made him frisky with his ukulele, ukulele, ukulele. It was slippery and he went sliding down the mountainside. He landed on the bottom and it greatly hurt his pride and his ukulele, 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 oh ukulele, ukulele, ukulele. ukulele, ukulele, yeah, oh, ukulele, ukulele, ukulele. Once a fellow got a rifle, what a temper he had got. That was the fateful evening that the yodelman got shot in his ukulele.